Yeah, good morning. Healthy eating is good for us all, right? Well, that's been proven true. Here I have an apple and a hamburger. If I were to ask most of you which one you think is more healthy, most of you would probably choose the apple. Well, with everything, some things are just not as good when there's too much of it, and that can make it bad. According to the National Eating Disorders Coalition, every 62 minutes, someone dies from the effects of an eating disorder. And in Washington alone, there are about 230,000 people who suffer from some type of eating disorder. While many of the disorders are centered around unhealthy eating habits, the Texas Medical Center recently published a study on a disorder that's focused on healthier habits. It's called Orthorexia Nervosa, and the study describes it as an extreme fixation with clean and pure eating. Local eating disorder specialist Krista with Spokane's Emily program says unlike disorders like anorexia and bulimia, orthorexia typically begins with healthy intentions.
Maybe they've started in a way that they just wanted to get healthy, New Year's resolutions maybe, trying to take control of some part of their life that they felt that they needed to pay attention to, and it really snowballs into something bigger.
Because working out and eating foods that are in themselves healthy is usually a good thing, it can sometimes be difficult to spot orthorexia. But the moment these habits start to dominate one's life is when the problem becomes clear.
They become obsessed with whatever they're eating or not eating. They often start to restrict or eliminate specific food groups at some point.
Groups like sugars, carbohydrates, and dairies are one that Crotty says are usually the first to go with these strict diets.
We start to look at osteoporosis, we maybe see hair loss, we see different strains and breaks in the body.
It's where a good habit could turn into bad ones.
When it starts to just become this obsession, you're spending maybe more than 50% of your time thinking about food, thinking about what you're going to eat, what will be served. That's where we start to really wonder, or sort of raise some flags of concern.
So you may be asking, am I obsessed with my eating habits?
You know, if you're asking that question, that may be a flag in and of itself, because already you're wondering, is this too much? Am I too rigid?
So if you're still working on your resolution of working out and eating healthy, keep at it. But Crotty says to monitor how much time and thought you're really putting into staying healthy.
Take care of your body, of course. Be healthy in what you're eating, eat things in moderation, but also enjoy life, enjoy those friends, enjoy those families, have great meals, exercise, walk with friends, but keep it in moderation.
Now, doctors are still researching into how to identify people who may be suffering with orthorexia. So if you feel you may be suffering from the disorder, it's better to get help sooner than later. Reporting in studio, Shayna Waltower, KREM 2 News.
Shayna, thank you so much.